Helen of Troy, a woman whose legendary beauty and enigmatic life ignited one of the most epic conflicts in history, the Trojan War. In the heart of ancient Sparta, a city known for its fighting skills and strong warrior culture, Helena was born in Sparta to a rather unique set of parents, and her birth was anything but ordinary. Helen was the daughter of Zeus, the king of the gods, and Leda, the mortal queen of Sparta. However, as is often the case in Greek mythology, things are not as straightforward as they seem. Zeus, always the master of disguise, approached Leda in the form of a swan, leading to the conception of Helen and her twin brothers, Castor and Pollux. Beauty held immense significance in the world of ancient Greek mythology. The concept of kalokagathia represented the unity of physical beauty and moral goodness. Helen, with her unparalleled beauty, embodied this ideal. But little did she know that her beauty would soon become both a blessing and a curse. The story takes a dramatic turn when Helen is abducted by Paris, a prince of Troy. This act of love, or perhaps lust, sets the stage for the legendary Trojan War, a conflict that would change the course of history. It all begins with the famous judgment of Paris, a competition among the Olympian goddesses, Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite, over who is the fairest. The golden apple of discord, inscribed with, "For the fairest," leads to a fateful choice. Each goddess offers Paris a tempting bribe. Hera promises him dominion over all of Asia and Europe, while Athena offers wisdom and strategic prowess in battle. But it's Aphrodite's promise of the love of the most beautiful mortal woman, Helen of Sparta, that ultimately sways Paris's judgment. And so, the Trojan War begins, a conflict that pits the Greeks against the Trojans, a war fueled by passion, duty, and divine intervention. The Greeks, bound by their oath to protect Helen's honor and retrieve her from Troy, assemble a formidable coalition of heroes, including Achilles, Agamemnon, Odysseus, and Ajax. Together, they set sail for the distant city of Troy. But it's essential to understand that the Trojans have their own moral dilemmas to contend with. Paris, the cause of the conflict, grapples with guilt and love, torn between his loyalty to Troy and his passion for Helen. King Priam and Queen Hecuba lead the Trojans in defense of their city. In Greek mythology, the gods play a significant role in the lives of mortals. The Trojan War is no exception, with divine interventions and rivalries influencing the outcome of the battle. Achilles, the mightiest of Greek warriors, becomes a central figure. His anger and pride lead to a temporary withdrawal from the battle, with Apollo and Athena playing pivotal roles in his fate. The Trojans, too, have their divine protectors. Apollo, favoring the Trojans, lends his aid to their cause, while Aphrodite continues to watch over Helen, her influence remaining a driving force. After 10 years of relentless warfare, the fall of Troy becomes inevitable. The Greeks employ a cunning stratagem involving the construction of a massive wooden horse, the infamous Trojan horse. The Greeks build the Trojan horse as a symbol of their departure, leaving it outside the city gates as an offering to the gods. But hidden within its wooden belly are elite Greek soldiers, ready to infiltrate Troy under the cover of darkness. The fall of Troy is marked by deception, betrayal, and bloodshed. As the Trojans celebrate what they believe is their victory, the Greek warriors emerge from the horse and open the city gates to the waiting Greek army, sealing the fate of the once mighty city. Following the fall of Troy, Helen is finally returned to her rightful husband, King Menelaus of Sparta. The Greeks set sail for home, but their journey is far from smooth, thanks to the meddling of the gods. Helen's return is fraught with guilt and remorse, as she grapples with the consequences of her actions. However, in the arms of her husband, Menelaus, she finds redemption and forgiveness. While many Greek heroes meet tragic ends, the adventures of Odysseus continue in the epic Odyssey. His journey home becomes a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. The story of Helen of Troy leaves an indelible mark on literature, art, and culture throughout the ages. Her enduring legacy continues to captivate audiences and serves as a symbol of beauty, love, and the complexities of human nature. From ancient Greek epic poems like the Iliad and the Odyssey, to Shakespearean dramas and modern novels, Helen's story has been retold and reimagined in countless forms of literature. Artists, too, have been inspired by her beauty, with paintings, sculptures, and operas dedicated to her myth. Helen's tale offers valuable lessons about the consequences of choices, the impact of beauty, and the complexities of human desire. Her character embodies the duality of mortal existence, where divine gifts and human flaws intersect. The story of Helen of Troy reminds us that even in the world of gods and heroes, the choices we make and the passions we pursue can shape our destinies.